Hello everybody! Today let's begin in a narrow-legged child's pose. Bringing the knees together, extending the arms and folding forward. Resting the belly over our thighs and bringing the forehead towards the mat if possible. Paying attention to our slow and gentle breathing. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. On our next inhale, we'll come up, lift the hips up, bring the shoulders over the wrists. Rock back into a child's pose. One more time, pressing through the heels of the hands, coming forward. Exhale, returning to child's pose. Last time, lift up, rock forward. Exhale, fold over yourself. Now one handprint at a time. Lift your torso up. And we'll come into a toes pose by tucking the toes and sitting on our heels. This is a very intense stretch. If you want to modify it, you could bring your weight towards the knees, or at any time you can untuck your toes. But for now, we'll stay here, keeping our heels together, lifting from our sitting bones all throughout the spine and towards the crown of our heads. We'll inhale, bring our right hand behind the back, palms facing out. Gently bring the elbow towards the front, starting to feel the stretch on the shoulder blades, making sure that we are keeping enough space between the shoulders and the ears. Focusing on the breathing here. Release, we'll change sides. Left hand goes to the back this time. Hug the belly, lengthen the spine. And gently pull the elbow towards the front. Relax the shoulders. And if you have tight neck and shoulders, this will feel really good. Remember that at any time you can untuck your toes. Release the elbow, untuck the toes, give them a shake. Now we'll bring our arms forward, palms facing each other. So like a half puppy, but our hands are standing on its knife edge. Arms straight, palms facing forward. Now start to pull back towards your heels. Engage your core. Keep the back straight and keep pushing back to start feeling this very big stretch along your arms, especially on the shoulders. Keep breathing gently in and out of the nose. And release. Plant the palms down, tuck the toes, and press back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, bend both knees. Exhale, Press the heels down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step it in between the hands, coming into a low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring both hands down. Pivot the back knee, back leg towards the side. We'll come into a grounded side angle. You have the option to bring your elbow on top of your thigh or bring the hand down and side stretch. We want to focus on the length of our arm and also the opening on our chest. Keep pressing the elbow and the knee together so that we have a very stable base. Inhale, come back to center. We'll straighten our front leg and open it to the side. Inhale, side bend. And exhale, fold diagonally. Bring the palms down and push back as if you are doing downward facing dog. Come back up and we will face our right leg and press back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, belly to thighs. Exhale, press the heels down. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Drop the back knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Pivot the back leg, back knee to the side. And open up into a side angle. You can have your hands on the mat, or you could also place it on top of your thighs. Up to you. Keep reaching with your arm and open your chest. Inhale, come back up. Straighten your right leg this time, facing the side of the mat. Inhale, left arm up, side bend. And exhale, fold at a diagonal. Push back, starting to feel this big stretch along the outer side of our right leg. Come back to the slow and gentle rhythm of your breaths. Keep pressing on the pinky side of your foot so that the arch of the foot does not collapse. Inhale, come up, and we will now sit down on our mats. Now we'll bring our shins on top of each other, coming into a fire log pose. We want to flex both feet. This time the right knee is on top of the left ankle. If this is too tight for your hips, you could obviously have a wider stack, or you could also place the top leg in front of the left instead of piling it on top of each other. So just see which option works best for you. Inhale here, whatever option you're taking, and exhale, forward fold. Keep both sit bones on the mat Keep flexing both feet. Inhale, come back up. We'll do the next side. Left leg, left shin is on top this time. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest. Exhale, forward fold. We want to lead with the belly instead of the upper back. So leading with the belly and then folding forward. Inhale, come back up, and we'll lay down on our mats. Bending both knees, we will come up into a half bridge. Bringing the hands on the hips, we'll inhale, press on the heels, and lift our hips up. Keep the knees pointing forward. We don't want them to splay to the side or collapse inwards. You can stay here, or if you want, you could clasp your fingers and stand on top of your shoulder blades. Keep pressing on your heels and squeeze your glutes for an even bigger back bend. Release, bring the hips down. Hug the knees towards your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And we'll release into our Shavasana.